Yeah, it was that climate sort of change in atmosphere where it goes really hot to sort of cools down. Something that India had at the Rose Bowl, that sort of twilight time. It had the feeling that it might swing, and thankfully it did. And then I suppose the pressure's on to make it count, and thankfully 2 wickets. Felt like
obviously Sam kept you on for the 10 at the start. What was the discussion there? Just us doing a lot.
Jason sort of put it on my radar, said, how do you feel about going for 10? And yeah, to be honest, with stuff going in my favour, there was no reason I shouldn't. I felt like I wasn't ever far away from a wicket. Then to come on quickly again, both sort of 15 out of 25. I know the rhythm of the game pretty well. It can be dot, an opportunity, or it is a boundary. There's not many singles in that sort of passage of play, so I knew what to expect, and thankfully I suppose the decisions paid off today, and another day they won't, so you just got to enjoy today.
You obviously had a little break for the game in Cardiff. You sort of feel refreshed after that. Can you tell us what you were up to?
No, I was just chilling out around here. Obviously there's a lot of chat about the schedule and stuff, and to be honest, for me to play as much as I have this summer and try and get to October fully fit probably isn't sustainable. So I'm having to sort of be boxed a bit smart with where I play, and not necessarily sort of going for broke at this point in the season. So my priority is to be available for selection for the World Cup, and I'm doing everything in my power to be available, and if that's missing games here and there, so be it.
And a big win for you guys tonight with 3 from 4 now, and sort of building towards the rest of the comp.
Yeah, and still not put a complete performance together yet, which is the exciting thing. There's still a lot more to come from this group, and I suppose that's the silver lining in a performance like this, that fielding wasn't quite there. Fielding and bowling wasn't quite there last game, but batters have seen us home both times. Regardless of the toss, I think we could do it if we had to set and close down with the ball in the second innings. So I think we're in a healthy spot, and looking forward to the second half.
Trent Bridge next, I think. Obviously, notoriously a tough ground for bowlers, but you did well against India earlier this summer.
Yeah, obviously good experiences there, and hope to dwell on those. But it's a fresh game, fresh wicket. You don't really know what to expect of it. Again, hopefully we can just keep the winning run going. Obviously they've got Malla who's in fine form, but you could look at it this way, that he's due a low score. Hopefully that comes against us, but like I said, he's in fine form, so we've got to be on top of our game.
Trent Bridge is a batsman paradise, and someone like Jason Roy would like to, at least he will be eager to play over there.
Something big's going to come from Jason. I think he's saving all of his runs for maybe the second half of the comp. We're all backing him. I don't think it's really much to look into after so many high days. There are going to be sort of low days, so I'm sure that there's runs around the corner.
With games coming so quick and fast in the 100, how important is it for you to keep the momentum going?
Momentum's important, but I suppose then again it just comes down to execution. I think momentum's a bit of a buzzword that people like to dwell on, or can put down some poor form down to momentum. I think it's sort of like this invented word. I think we're just playing really well, and we're a good team. We're going to keep turning up.
Rockets 3 from 3, and us now obviously 3 out of 4, second and third in the table. Are we too early in the tournament to start talking about 4 pointers at this stage?
No, I don't think we are. I think it's massive. It's like when we played Southampton, Southern Brave last year. It was winner goes through, I think, third. It could be sort of similar where this is a massive match in terms of run rate as well. It could be someone that finishes next to us, and one of us could pip the other one on run rate. So it is a big fixture. And as you get towards the end of the comp, there's almost going to be like knockout fixtures because there's only 8 games. So.
It's already getting quite tight up at the top of the table. Only played 4 games, but is it getting to the stage where it almost is like a must-win game?
And I suppose we've got another game to play against London Spirit, who are looking pretty good. Yet to play Manchester, which is dangerous because that they're due a win as well. So hopefully we can make it easy for us if we win at Trent Bridge on Wednesday.
You say you've got a good side. Do you think you're the best one in the comp?
I don't know. Definitely not the worst. Definitely up the other end in terms of, in the top 1, 2, 3 for sure. I think. But we've got some like match winners like Jaxie was tonight, Sonny, Jason, Sam. I mean, there's match winners all the way down. So I suppose it's hard to argue with.
Yeah, because you guys feel like you should have qualified last year in terms of probably let yourself down.
Yeah. I suppose we did. But then again, like this year's a whole new comp, relatively similar group of players. I was coming back from injury myself, and hopefully this year I'm in a good vein of form, so hopefully I can make that count and contribute more than I did last year.